1 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Federal Cabinet meeting is underway in Islamabad with the Prime Minister in the chair discussing the overall political and economic situation of the country. The Foreign Minister says a positive and constructive approach is the best option for Pakistan and the United States to move forward. India's leading newspaper, The Times of India, says Pakistan has moved to the center stage of the Afghan peace process, while India has been dealt out of the future of Afghanistan. The International Court of Justice will announce its verdict in Kulbhushan Yadav case tomorrow. And now the news in detail. The Federal Cabinet meeting is underway in Islamabad with Prime Minister Imran Khan in the chair. The meeting is discussing the overall political and economic situation of the country. The Special Assistant on Information and Broadcasting, Dr. Firdaus Ashikawan, has said Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf is the first government which is bringing the plunderers to task. In a tweet today, she said the plundered amount will be recovered, as it is the case of 220 million people. Firdaus Ashikawan said there is a lot of contradiction in the words and deeds of Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz leader Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif. The Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi says a positive and constructive approach is the best option for Pakistan and the United States to move forward to improve bilateral relations. Addressing a seminar on Pakistan-US relations in Islamabad today, he said broader engagement between the two countries will benefit both the countries. The minister expressed the confidence that Prime Minister Imran Khan's upcoming visit to the United States will help strengthen bilateral relations and improve mutual trust.
We believe that moving forward with a constructive and positive approach is in the best interest of both Pakistan and the US. It would therefore be appropriate to work for broader engagement from Afghanistan to bilateral issues, economic and trade cooperation, to peace and stability in South Asia.
The foreign minister said Pakistan-US relations have been very important in Pakistan's foreign policy. Shah Mahmood Qureshi said the world's approach toward political solution of the Afghan issue is an endorsement of Pakistan's stance on the issue. He said convergence of Pakistan and the United States on Afghanistan has rekindled a hope for peace in the war-torn country. An Indian leading newspaper, The Times of India, says Pakistan has used the opportunity of the Afghan peace process to maneuver itself to the center stage of the region's geopolitics. The newspaper, in an article, said Pakistan joined the United States, Russia, and China to craft a peace agreement with the Taliban. It said Pakistan is playing a crucial role in bringing the Taliban to the table. The Daily said India's participation or voice has been negligible in the evolving situation in the region. It said India is nowhere in the peace negotiations, nor have India's concerns really found any traction. The Times of India said Pakistan has also proved its indispensability, referring to the scheduled meeting between American President Donald Trump and Prime Minister Imran Khan in Washington next week. Pakistan has reopened its airspace for all types of civil air traffic. This has been confirmed by a spokesman of the Civil Aviation Authority. Pakistan had fully closed its airspace on February 27th, following the standoff with India. The director Hajj Madina Tariq Rahmani says maximum intending pilgrims under the government Hajj scheme have been given residences very close to Masjid-e-Nabawi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In an interview with Radio Pakistan special correspondent Muhammad Akram Khan, he said Pakistan Hajj Mission in Saudi Arabia made concerted efforts to provide hygienic food to intending pilgrims at the respective residences. The director said a complaint cell is also working round the clock to resolve pilgrims' complaints swiftly. A three-member bench of the Supreme Court, headed by the Chief Justice of Pakistan, Mr. Justice Asif Saeed Khosa, has adjourned the hearing of the case pertaining to alleged video of the Accountability Court Judge Arshad Malik till the 23rd of this month. During the hearing today, the Apex Court sought proposals from the Attorney General of Pakistan in the case. The International Court of Justice will announce its verdict in Kulbhushan Yadav case tomorrow. Pakistani team headed by the Attorney General has reached The Hague for the purpose. The team also includes the Foreign Office spokesperson, Dr. Mohammad Faisal. In occupied Kashmir, several people were injured when the Indian forces used brute force on protesters in Kulgam district. The troops fired tear gas shells and pellets during a protest against the coordinated search operation launched by the Indian forces in Khudwani area of Kulgam district. The European Union says the 2015 nuclear deal with Iran is still alive. The European Union's foreign policy chief Federica Mogherini, following a meeting of the European Union foreign ministers, said Iran's recent breaches of 2015 nuclear deal are not significant and can be reversed. In South Asia, the death toll from floods has risen to more than 100, while millions have been displaced in India, Nepal, and Bangladesh, with Assam and Bihar among the worst hit regions. The Chief Minister of Assam, Sarbananda Sonowal, said among the worst hit areas, agencies are working on a war footing to deal with the situation. In Afghanistan, 1 woman and 4 children have been killed when a rooftop of their house collapsed in Nangarhar province. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk. And you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.